To the right of screen, to Sanapol Intrapuvizak. To the left, your Aramco pole sitter, Rafael Câmara, and we are go for the round 8 feature race. We've got a staller, that's Dino Beganovic, a little bit further down the field, and to Sanapol Intrapuvizak has charged through into the lead. One of the Alpine juniors there, making contact with Roman Belinsky, and Roman Belinsky turned round. It's Intrapuvizak leading Câmara, who has championship leader Tsolov to his inside as they head down towards Eau Rouge. It's Dunne in 4th place, Joshua Dirksen is in 5th place, and then John Bennett, Nico Verone's made a really good start climbing up the order, and then a gap back to Martini Stenchon as they make the run up the Kemmel Straight for the first time, and Dirksen, the second of the yellow Invictus, looking to get down the inside there of Dunne, who holds on to 4th place round the outside.
So Dino Beganovic makes a move away. Now we're looking for Gabriele Mini, the pink Alpine liveried machine. So he's going to go down the inside, eventually makes contact with the other dam's Belinsky, who's slewed sideways. Beganovic creeping on the clutch there. It looks like he's got actually an issue there with clutch creep, and that is so scary to be sat on the start finish line. Look, it's almost like the clutch has let go there for Dino Beganovic as he's been sitting on it on the start finish line. Gabriele Mini there with the contact.
It will be Intrapuvizak leading Câmara, and he almost has a second between himself and the Brazilian, and Câmara's going to have to check his mirrors. We've seen Nikola Tsolov make moves into La Source already this weekend. He's going to go around the outside this time. Huge lock-up from Alpine Junior there have done, and side by side, Nikola Tsolov trying to take it all the way around the outside of Câmara, and he's gone off into the gravel, has rejoined, but he's going to drop all the way behind Joshua Dirksen in P5.
So let's see Tsolov, and he's going to break down the outside of the corner, so he's wheel to wheel there. They're wheel to wheel at the apex, and I think Tsolov might have a case there that he was run out of road. There won't be DRS this time around, but that's not bothering Verone, who's going to try and make a move on Bennett down to Les Combes.
Verone looking very good this weekend and goes by Bennett there, just squeezing him to the outside a little bit further back. Kushmaini, the pink Alpine car, trying to get by Van Hoopen, and I think Van Hoopen may have actually got by Kushmaini for 9th place.
Tsolov's now under pressure.
Yep, absolutely. We're going to go side by side through Blanchimont. Verone, very brave, going all the way around the outside. What a move from Nico Verone, and that puts him into 5th place, and Tsolov beginning to struggle here. Bennett next to go through, and I wonder if there is any damage to that car, or if this is a case of the super soft tyres versus the medium tyres. It looks like Tsolov just losing pace a little bit here.
We've got to move for the lead.
Câmara to the left of screen there, going by Intrapuvizak. DRS now enabled, and he uses that up the Kemmel Straight to go through. His teammate Joshua Dirksen on the medium tyre has set the fastest lap of the race and has just gone by Dunne. It looks like the medium tyre is already stronger. Joshua Dirksen trying to use the DRS, which he will get now on the exit of Blanchimont. He'll open that down to the chicane. There it is, and Joshua Dirksen is just going to go through on Intrapuvizak, who doesn't even try to do anything in defence. That's damage limitation stuff from the ART driver. John Bennett's about to go by Alex Dunne up the Kemmel Straight now. He's got Rodin drivers either side of him, but John Bennett will now be leading this Rodin duo, and Stenchon trying to get through as well, and Alex Dunne opening the door for his teammate there. Stenchon up into P6.
Needs to be a nice stop, notwithstanding from the Invicta squad. Looking as neat and tidy as a Formula 2 stop can. He's very close with the Red Bull liveried machine of Tsolov as he makes his way out of the pit lane. Tsolov, though, still needs to do his pit stop after what's been a difficult start to the race. Close as well between Intrapuvizak and the Alpine liveried machine.
Yeah, done there. Next along, here comes Van Hoopen. And then Tsolov behind, so they're now out, and they'll take this medium tyre all the way to the end. Let's have a look back at pit lane.
Yeah, so this is Dunne and Intrapuvizak on pit exit. Very close indeed.
And Dunne is going to go to the outside of Intrapuvizak and take the position away from him. So he is now second in queue in terms of those who've pitted. Oh, big crash. Van Hoopen has come out of Malmedy and has had a huge accident there.
A little bit of flame underneath the car, and now is the time to jump out of it and get across the barrier if you can, Lawrence. And he is able to do Exactly that. Great to hear that the driver is okay. I think it's going to get wide on the outside curb in Malmedy, and that lifts the rear tyres off the track.
That's a huge crash. Really good to see that Laurens van Hoopen was able to get out of the car okay.
No! No! I destroyed completely the car.
Red flag is now out. We've got a lot of debris to clear and a car to clear. Leon's going to have to defend from Câmara, who's trying to get down the inside into La Source. He's going to go all the way around the outside. Great driving from Rafael Câmara. Leon held up on the inside behind Fittipaldi, and Câmara has taken it around the outside at La Source and should complete this move into Eau Rouge, and does. Superb driving from Câmara.
Câmara plays this beautifully. Look at that. Down the outside, pinches him against the traffic that's sitting on the inside, and then it's a drag race to the base of Eau Rouge. But now DRS is enabled after the restart. Will they both get it? Yes, they will, because of the traffic ahead, and that allows Câmara to keep the position as they make their way up to Les Combes. He's trying to find a way through on the sole remaining dams, and he does. Plenty of cars now between Câmara and Leon for what will become the lead of the race.
And Dunne's gone round the outside there of Fittipaldi to get himself ahead. Oh, and into the gravel there goes Fittipaldi. Dunne goes round the outside to make the move, and that is where Emerson Fittipaldi finds himself in the gravel.
The pit stops have worked out nicely for Colton Herter as well, who's been vaulted up and is now looking at Villa Gomez for 7th place.
And Dirksen was looking at a move as well. There he is. He's gone round the outside of Ritomo Miata. So Dirksen has made one place on those super soft tyres.
So all of these drivers at the front of the field picking up penalties for track limits. It's going to be like a slot machine as they cross the line here. So penalty for Dunne, penalty for Leon, and Intrapuvizak and Tsolov just now need to stay close to them if they're going to pick up rostrum slots.
Sanapol Intrapuvizak now heading down the outside and past Noel Leon. Intrapuvizak will be 2nd place in this race. Will be a really good result for him, the first Thai driver on the podium since 2018.
The most complex, the most interesting, the most challenging of Formula 2 races here. The Brazilian finds his way to the front.
Victor Racing did the double with Leo Fornaroli and Roman Stanek here last year, and it's going to be the same this year. Joshua Dirksen won the sprint. It's Rafa Câmara who takes his 2nd feature race win of the season. Sanapol Intrapuvizak takes his 1st podium, becomes the first Thai driver to take a podium in Formula 2 in 8 years, and Nikola Tsolov taking crucial points as the championship leader, but this is the driver who won.
Come on! Yes! Wahoo!
Rafa Câmara, your winner in the Formula 2 feature race here at Spa. Pole position, win and fastest lap. We haven't seen that for 3 years in Formula 2. Well done. Rafa Câmara, who won from pole position with the fastest lap to close in the championship leader, Nikola Tsolov, by 11 points. Sanapol Intrapuvizak in 2nd, Nikola Tsolov in 3rd, then Alex Dunne finishing in 4th, Gabriele Mini in 5th place. What a recovery drive from him. Champagne celebrations.
Only 6 rounds to go in this year's Formula 2 Championship. Championship hottening up and tightening up at the front of the field. It's going to make it a fascinating conclusion to this championship in F2.